Alright, so what I want to do now is show you how to make a wheel out of basically anything round. I've used mayonnaise jar lids and peanut butter jar lids, and this time I actually went and purchased some of these wood discs from Hobby Lobby. It was $2.99, $3. You can get yourself a package of 4. And what you want, all you really need, let's get one here. There we go, nice clean one. All you really need is something that's got a right angle, and I'm going to use these Post-its, and a sharp pencil and a ruler. It's amazing. It's some people have it's a little trick I'm going to show you. A lot of people don't know how to find the center of a circle. You sit there with a ruler and you draw lines across and you try to measure the distance and the radius and stuff. All you really need is to take something like this Post-it, and what you do is you put the Post-it or anything with the right angle on the circle so that the corner just lines up with the edge. Okay? So this corner is sitting right on the edge. It doesn't even have to be perfectly center. I mean, notice these two sides are not exactly the same length. That doesn't matter. And then you take your pencil and you make a little mark along the edge, right where it intersects the paper and the circle. Do the same thing on the other side. Okay? There we go. Then you take your ruler and line it up. So you draw a line from where it crosses the edge of the circle, and put a little faint line kind of here in the middle. And we do it again with another point. Doesn't really matter where. Okay, so my corner's right on the edge. And put my line there. Line there. And take this and line it up like that. And there you go. This should be the center of the circle. Okay? You can kind of check it if you want to. You have a doubt. Sometimes I do. Let's go ahead and put one at the corner here. And we'll put a line there. Because two lines do make a point, but 3 is going to make sure you're really confident. As long as this thing goes through the center. And lo and behold, it's very close. Not quite perfect. Honestly, it's probably because I typically do this while holding it up like this in front of me so I get a nice straight edge instead of leaning over. But I'm off only by about a millimeter. And maybe even a little less than that. And now you drill your hole right in the middle here. And that way you can take your hub and line the hole up in the hub with the hole up in the board. And what I would typically do is line that up, put a couple little dabs of hot glue on it, okay? And then once it's sort of held in place with the hot glue, then come in again with my drill. And I'll show you a finished one. But I'll drill a couple of these holes out and put in some screws or something like that. And you make yourself a nice handy wheel. And you can do this for, like I said, any lid or basically anything that's round. So hopefully that's useful, and I'll see you again here very shortly.